What's up, everyone? JV Arts. Wanted to show you guys a couple of UFO videos I find very interesting. The first one is of F-22 flying over Alaska. I also find this video very interesting due to you could actually hear the pilot describing what he's looking at.
1-1 in that targeting pod. You can see something. I can't tell if it's metallic or what. And there's
Now in slow motion, you could clearly tell it's a UFO. The next video clip is from 1997. This is in Mexico City. This is an older video. I really do like the older videos a lot, even though the public did not know much of the UFO subject, as we do know now. More witnesses have come out for this video, so I do think this video is real. Mexico City is just a hotbed for UFOs in itself. So this is an awesome video to add to the collection. My next clip is from whistleblower David Grusch. He came out a few days ago, 3 days ago, I think, stating that the U.S. government has a secret program. They do retrievals of UFO crafts intact or crashed. They are reverse engineering them. He's saying they're non-human origin. This is info that I think the public has heard before. There was another whistleblower back in 1989, which I'll get to in my next clip. But I do find it very interesting, though, that he actually had to get permission from the DOD, the Department of Defense, before he did this interview. So they knew what answers he was going to give out. So I do find that very fishy. Now, my next clip, this is Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar was a physicist who worked on Area 51 back in 1981. Channel 8 News, George Knapp gave the interview. He came out to the public, told us what he was doing, which was working on alien craft, reverse engineering them, trying to figure out how they flew. He was working on the propulsion system. He said that the UFOs were actually found through an archaeological dig, ancient, so very old. He told us about element 115, did not exist back then. It does exist now. He said that was the main component for the UFOs to fly. He was read into government briefing documents describing alien interactions with humans over the past 10,000 years. So this guy basically told us the same info that was told to us 3 days ago. I just think they're just doing the same thing, letting that information out slowly. But I think Bob Lazar actually told us a lot more. He told us about element 115. He told us how many spaceships were there. He was telling us about S4, because some people knew Area 51. I don't think anyone or a lot of people knew about S4. So the information he gave us was super good. Now, a lot of things happen out in Nevada, Las Vegas this time. There's a family claiming there's a UFO that crashed in their backyard. This happened out in May. They're saying there were beings. They were about 8 foot tall. Here's the 911 call.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
And like I said, the cops were involved. One of the cops did get the ball of light flying over the sky in his dash cam. Not only the guy seen it, his brother, his dad, and his mom seen the whole thing. 8 foot to 9 foot tall. He's claiming big eyes, oily skin, grayish to green skin. The cop interviewing him. Take a listen.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of...
So like I said, everyone, this is pretty crazy. This is out there. This is contact, and for contact to be out in the public like this, in the media, I mean, it is telling us something. I think disclosure is here. It's already here. So he's saying he was working on a car around midnight. He saw a light. He felt the crash. He said it was like a sonic boom. He said he was looking at the UFO, though he couldn't really look at the ship because it was distorted. But yeah, there's also a picture. It looks kind of sketchy. You really can't tell. But I mean, the story is pretty amazing. Yeah.